Let's try this again. It's crazy down here in Louisiana, y'all. We've had some absolutely insane weather. So I think that was like messing with my connection or whatever. But yeah, at this point we're a bunch of minutes late. So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to go over kind of where I was at, just my illness, I guess, and what helped me to really overcome that. So I'll keep this as short as I can. Okay, Jess giving the thumbs up, so I'm good. Cool. Yeah, I'll keep this super product oriented, and I'll try to keep it as short as possible. So yeah, you guys, first of all, if this is your first time seeing this, welcome to What's Going On. I would definitely get back with the person that invited you and thank them, because this is what we like to call one-stop shop for health and wellness, right? So to touch on my story, y'all, when I was 17 years old, my senior year in high school, I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease. What's up, Chris? Congrats, by the way, bro. So I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease coming out of high school when I was 17 years old. So previously, before that, I had no idea what it was, but I did get told that more older people had it than younger people. So to get diagnosed at 17 and get told that you have an incurable disease was not fun, right? It definitely was not music to my ears at 17 years old. Lucky for me, I didn't really want to fully believe that, and I'm so thankful that I didn't today. Yeah, so make a long story short, you guys, I came to Zija was not for product reasons, honestly. I had no idea what moringa was. I had no idea. Yeah, Kristen, it is painful. I had no idea what this was. I had no idea what it was going to do for me. I came here for other reasons. However, I started drinking this, right? Started putting the tree in my body. And about 4 months in to me just kind of running around like a crazy person, doing a bunch of meetings, telling a bunch of people about this. And about 4 months in, you see, when I used to take my medicine, I would take it when I had really bad pain, which was probably like once every few days. But I got diagnosed, like I said, coming out of high school when I was 17 years old. Doctor told me, look, kid, you've got an incurable disease. It'll never be better. You have to take these 4 pills every day for the rest of your life. I'm like, said what? 4 pills a day for the rest of my life? So that was not fun. And then he told me that it would only get worse as I got older. Now, fast forward 2.5, 3 years later, when I'm a lot more knowledgeable on it, I'm so thankful that everything happened the way it did, because I'm learning that Crohn's disease sometimes leads to just different things like colon cancer and just more serious things. I know a couple friends of mine told me they had friends that committed suicide from having Crohn's and just all the medicine and whatnot. I know people that have had intestines removed. I know people that have had so many different things done because of the disease, and it's absolutely horrible, y'all. It's absolutely, absolutely horrible. So if we can help one of those people, then this is an absolute blessing. So got here, 4 months in, I start drinking the green stuff, right? Start putting the tree in my body. About 4 months in, I forgot to take my medicine for a period of about 2 weeks. And this part of my story is really crucial because I feel like it makes everything more genuine. I didn't intentionally say, all right, I'm not taking my medicine anymore. I literally just forgot to take it. There was a period of about 2 weeks that went by where my girlfriend and business partner and I were kind of running around all over the place, doing a bunch of meetings. And I looked at her and I was like, dude, it's been 2 weeks since I've taken my medicine, but I feel fine. I don't know what this swamp water looking stuff is, but apparently it's doing something good, right? So from that point, y'all, I did not take my medicine. I got completely off of everything. Hold on. That's what happens when you live right under an airport. But yeah, y'all, from that point, I got off of all of my medication. I did not go back. Hey, Darlene or Deshay, if y'all are on here, bring me outside my colonoscopy results. I forgot them in there. Anyway, got off of my medicine after 4 months, y'all, and then I never went back to it. A good 8 months after that, I ended up getting another colonoscopy done. And when I got the second colonoscopy done, I guess the way of compliance of what I'm supposed to say is, or what the doctors told me, was that it's in remission, but it's completely gone, y'all. And I say that humbly. I'm so thankful that that happened. However, now that I'm knowledgeable on all of it, it makes perfect sense, right? And here's the biggest thing. If you're in this group and you have any type of medical issues, and I'm gonna bust this out because we show these to a lot of people, the results, right? And I'll drop these in the comments after, but I'm gonna show y'all, because if it can help one person, then it is completely worth it. So watch, let's see. This was my results coming out of high school. All the yellow stuff, y'all. The yellow, ugly looking stuff, that's what Crohn's disease looks like, right? Why am I showing these? Because documentation beats conversation any day of the week. And this is stone cold, hard documentation from my doctors. This is after. So this was after about a good year drinking the tree, right? It's gone, you guys. It's completely gone. Here, you can clearly see all the yellow ickiness. And here you completely see that it's gone. Why do I share these? Well, I'm super passionate about helping people with this tree, and I'll explain that in a second, and then I'll wrap it up there. But because here's why, you guys. So many people trust their doctors with their life and their health, and that's awesome. I'm not saying doctors aren't good people. Doctors are awesome, right? It's healthy pain tissue, right, Jess? Yeah, doctors are amazing people, right? However, you have to remember they practice medicine. What if I had been someone that just believed them, right? At first when they told me I had Crohn's, I didn't know I would find something that would help me. I didn't know how the story was gonna unfold, because I found out that I had Crohn's before I found out about moringa, before I got introduced to this natural health revolution, etc. I found out that I had it before that. However, when I found out, I refused to believe it. So I'm sharing this with people to let you know that a lot of it is in the mind, right? When somebody tells you you have a chronic illness, God knows where I'd be if I would have just believed them. I would probably have maybe gotten an intestine or something like that removed at this point. How scary is that, right? How scary is that? But now, knowing what I know now, here's what I'll tell you guys. I'm not on here to make any type of claims, make any type of anything, right? As far as my Crohn's, my doctor said it's gone. So that's the bottom line. Y'all just saw the pictures or whatever, right? But here's what I love. It's not that moringa is that awesome. Moringa's great, but what you have to realize is that our society does not lack calories. It lacks nutrition. Nutrition is a worldwide epidemic. People forget that the only reason we eat food is to get fuel for our bodies, right? It's like the gas to the car, right? And so you wouldn't be trying to start your car if it had no gas in it and be confused as to why it wouldn't start, right? So if you're someone that is either overweight or has Crohn's or has IBS or has any type of health issue, it's probably because your body doesn't remember the last time it had real nutrition, which is the only reason we eat food. But if you're eating food today in America and not drinking this, you're not getting the right nutrition, right? So here's what I love about this, y'all. Science has named this tree to be the most nutrient-dense botanical ever discovered. Here's what you need to know. Zija International, because we have the resources, we, I guess, farm and whatnot, we have the most potent form of moringa that you can get on the marketplace, point blank, period. End of story, right? So, and that's all backed by science. You can get with whoever invited you here and they can tell you why we have the most potent moringa. And the results will vary differently. But this is the biggest thing that you have to realize. You put this in your body recognizes it as food. So it's not that the moringa is that awesome, it's that your body's that awesome. And when your body has what it needs, it knows how to keep itself healthy. It knows how to get itself in that proper state of health, right? Just like a car knows how to run when it has gas. but you're not going to be confused if it doesn't run when it has no gas in it, right? Same concept here, right? So we find that we tell people about this, and it's so simple. Why is this, I think, the number one reason why this is so phenomenal? Everyone in the world's tried every diet, lotion, potion, whatever. They try it for 2 weeks and don't stick to it and fall off, right? How easy is it to mix this with water and drink it once a day? Right? Like, how simple is that? To drink this with 10 ounces of water once a day. Your body recognizes it as food, right? So some of y'all on here might have tried some other products or whatever, right? Here's what's big, and I'll end with this, in the health and wellness world. There's a lot of products out there that are supplementation. And what happens with supplementation is that your body adapts to it. And so you might see results on a product for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, Trisha, it is yummy. And your body starts to crave it after a few days, right? But you might see results for a few weeks, you guys, and then after that, your body adapts to it. And then you stop seeing results, right? And then you have to switch what you do or switch up whatever, right? With this, your body never adapts to it. Think about that. It'll absolutely blow your mind. Your body, watch, round number 2, y'all. I literally live 10 minutes from an airport, so every like 10 minutes they're flying over. But your body recognizes this as a food source. So your body's never gonna adapt to it. And the best comparison I can make is you're never gonna go to breathe and choke on oxygen, are you? No, because your body was designed to breathe oxygen. It's the same concept here, you guys. This is the healthiest, most potent food source you could put in your body anywhere in the world. And that's backed by science. So that's not just people saying that. That is 100% backed by science. So, well, am I going to tell you that this is going to cure anything you have? No. But what I will tell you is that if it doesn't completely cure it or get rid of it or whatever word you want to use, it will relieve your symptoms or help you in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, you guys, if you're just dialing in, go back, listen to the replay. I showed my pictures and whatnot. And yeah, I had Crohn's 4 months in. I got off of my medication, and then after that, another 8 months went by where I was just on no medicine, and then I got another colonoscopy done, and my doctor had no idea what to tell me. So if you know anyone, share this with them. You are completely messing them over if you don't. This is not like anything else you've ever heard of. This is real products backed by real science and real people with real stories. The best part about all of this is reach out to a few people that you've never met, maybe you've never met before in your life, and I guarantee you, I'm not even close to the only story, the only medical miracle. You'll find every other person you've talked to has some type of crazy story. So thank y'all for dialing in. I hope my story could help someone in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, reach out if you want to connect me with anybody. But thank y'all for dialing in. Later.